Okay guys, I decided that I'm gonna close the camper up and bring it down. All right, so let's see what it does, because there was some squeaking and squawking. I don't know why I was doing it. So being that when I bring it down, it's gonna be pretty flat against the cabinets, I'm gonna put the camera low. Well, that's gonna be in the way too, maybe here. All right, so let me close up. Gotta open the vent, close the door. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Have your turkey. So now, oh, let's see where I put that. Okay, it's here. Okay, so here's the lever, the crank. And I'm gonna try to do this with the ladder in position. I wanna know if that's possible. I can always unhook it and put it down on the floor, but I wanna see if that's possible the way I cut it. It's in the middle. I think I see a problem already by hitting this. I didn't take that into account when I cut the slits for the ladder. So it does rotate there. So now to bring in the material, I need to turn on the fan full blast, the fantastic fan, and let's see what happens. See, the material is being sucked in already, and oh, that corner's making some squeaking noises. I don't know why. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Wow, it sounds like something is tearing, but I don't see what. Oh, it could be that this chunk of wood is separating. Too much stress, because now I'm bringing the full force of the hydraulic into the shaft here, crunching this. So let's see what happened. It might pop. It might pop out. All right, keep bringing it down. Oh yeah, that's making that noise. Well, let's see if it rips it. If it rips it, I'll fix it. Okay, that's the initial. So as you can see now, the material has room to fold in. Before it was very squeezed, so now there's some room, but I think it's that little piece up there cracked on me, so I'm gonna get rid of that pine, I think it is, and I'm gonna go for the mahogany. Mahogany is it's a tighter grain, it's a harder wood. You just bring it in quickly. I don't know why it's making that noise. Why it's making that noise over here when there's nothing interrupting the cranking down that area. Nothing is rubbing, nothing is. I don't know what's it doing. It's like in the middle for some reason. You know, this is the first time it made that noise. Okay, it sounded. Let me turn this off. It sounded like it settled. It went clunk. So, oh yeah, I just saw that shock move. Is the top piece, it just got ripped probably. Damn it. I'm gonna have to come up with another piece or a bigger, maybe a bigger piece. The other three never had that kind of problem, but I just saw that thing react really violently. So let me close this up here, and I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Let's go outside and check out the let me see if I can see. Well, it's kind of dark in here. Oh yeah, it broke in two. Let me get the light. Hang on. Oh yeah. It twisted it. You see it going sideways like that. It twisted it. So when I crank it up again, that top piece is just gonna come off. It's gonna dangle. So it's all right. Leave it like that for now. There's some wind, high winds coming, and you know what? Maybe that shock has a lot of. I forgot if it was 30 pounds or 50 pounds. You have to really balance it so it doesn't put a lot of strain on the roof. That's why I did that crackling noise. So turn that, close that up, open it. It's kind of weird that it did that. Okay, so yeah, the top it settled all the way around. So that issue with the rubber it was catching there, that took care of it. But it's not sitting perfectly on this side, and yeah, it's catching here for some reason. I don't know why. So that shock is causing more problems than that is solving. So let me see. I don't know why it's doing that. It's sitting okay over here. All I need is a little push down and it will catch okay. So yeah, I won't be able to work on it now. So that's weird because the truck is balanced. Yeah, I have it almost right on the money. It's on one. It's not perfectly balanced, but it should go down with no problem. So something happened there that is not sitting on this side for some reason. It did go down, but now that rubber is in the way, so I'm gonna have to crank it up. And kind of cold and windy now. Jesus Christ, it's always something different. Okay, let me try it. Let me fix it. Let me lift it. I'm gonna lift it, and I think it has to do with this shock, this new shock that I put in there. I'm gonna have to go back and replace it with a softer one because that sucker's a little heavy. So let's crank it up. So now, yeah, that's already, bring it up. funny. It's making noise like it's... No. Look, the noise is here. So the issue is that this piece, it broke off completely. There it is. So now I'm gonna have to get to work on that. Let's see, I got my little pocket tool. Push this back here. Let's see if I can disconnect it with my little pocket tool. Might as well take it up from the bottom. And then I can take it off the top. The other shock that I had was softer than this one, and I don't know why. Well, I thought it needed more power to lift this corner up, but maybe it just has too much power. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure with a weight scale to see how much power, how much poundage it needs to close it up. It's pretty hard, so maybe I shouldn't push it, because I might break the roof with the camper. Let me see here. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty strong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. I don't have, let me see. I don't think it says. Yeah, it doesn't say on the shock. It took me a while to find it, but I need to get something a little softer. This is probably 50 pounds. Maybe all it needs is 35, maybe 40. But this is pretty heavy. So, all right. I'm gonna have to get a little drill and disconnect that wood. All right, be right back. Okay, so I went and got me a new little drill, craft pen. It's already charged. Let's see how long this one will last. So let's just disconnect it from here. Yeah, this wood is very light, cracks easy. I don't know why I picked it, but I got the mahogany in there. I got a piece of mahogany, and I'm going to be using that, and I'll probably make a little bigger slab of wood to take care of it. Now this one here has been working fine, and that's directly connected to the ceiling with no wood in the middle or anything. I don't know if I should try that, because that ceiling panel is so narrow, I mean so thin. It's a thin veneer. It's got wood underneath. I don't know if I should try that with different screws. But it ripped right along the edge of the screws here on the bracket. Well, you know, I went to see that heater. The heater that used to be 210, now it's 360.
The same one?
The same one.
You know, I think you have to wait after. Because
Yeah.
You know, remember last year?
Well, I'm gonna look on Friday, Black Friday. Maybe they'll go down. Here, throw that away. Here, throw that away. So, you know what? This shock. Give me the bathroom scale. Bring it here, please. I need to measure the poundage on this thing. So, if I connect it directly, let me see here. If I connect it directly from, where's the cup? Right there. From there, I can connect it to here, and maybe I should try it. Connect it to there. Maybe I should try it. See if that's possible. And possibly flip it around so the screws, let me see. No, the screws are going to be on the inside. So in other words, thank you. In other words, if I get this and install it with the ball on the outside, then the screws are going to be on the inside, having a better chance of meeting a 1x or a 2x in this area. So I think I'm going to do that before doing the wood. And I have the screws here to do it. But first, let me see what this scale says on the poundage of this. Oh my God. Let's push on the scale and see if I can get it. Okay, that's 0. Oop. My God, this is 70. It's 70 pounds. Way too much. I need to return this. So I got. Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be that heavy duty. I don't know if I should install it now, because that's putting a lot of strain on the little plate. That's another issue. If I go with a bigger wood, it'll spread it out. All right, let me see. I'm butchering the ceiling on this camper. It's gonna go like that. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna try it. I don't want to destroy that ceiling, so I'm gonna leave it off at that right now until I can go down to the trailer place. It's an RV, like not a junkyard, but they have used parts and everything. You can find everything there. I think it's called Waltz. If you wanted to know, it's in Waltz. That's the name. Waltz RV Surplus or something. Yeah. And this thing comes off. Man, I'm gonna have to go through those stacks again, and that takes long. It takes time to find one that is this length or longer. Because the one I had was very soft. It must have been 20 pounds. 20 pounds, nothing. I don't know if I should risk it. But I know the results. It's going to happen again because there's so much poundage on this thing that it's going to push. That's why I cracked that wood, which surprised me. Because that never happened before with the other three. So I'm going to leave it like that. I like my little Gerber. Ain't cool? It's called a Gerber Dime. Or the Mini. Something like that. So yeah, this have to be changed. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. It went up to 77 pounds. I'm going, oh, wow. No more. That's too much. That's too much. So that's gonna have to stay as it is. Maybe I should crank it down again and see what happens now without the okay, lock it up. Open the vent. Turn the fan. We don't need this light. All right, let's see what happens now. So it's going down good. It's going down easier. And that's still that noise over here. Why is it making that noise? And it's down here. Like maybe it's putting a lot of tension on this one. But that noise was never before. It never happened before, so. Okay, it's going down better. See, it's going down on its own. Oh, look at that. It just settled in on its own. Check it out. And then you can give it a little squeezy. And we're good. I think I'm going to leave it closed now until I can start working on it again. Because last night we had a wind, gust winds coming through here. And we have canvas flying and everything, the seat covers on the patio. The frame and the system, it can take the wind. I'm not worried about that. It could have broken the cover on the vent. That's one thing. Oh, let me turn this light off. Okay. Let's see. Let's check out the outside. Put this back in the bathroom. The scale. All right, so I did it a little bit better. Took it off. So now it came down okay. Yeah.
So what do you think it was?
Well, you know what the poundage on that
Did you
that
put
shark
that in?
was? It was 77 pounds.
Ok, se abre un poquito aquí y eso se está viendo por
¿Oíste?
fuera.
77 pounds.
Which means what?
Which means that it was tugging that way. It was pushing that way, and it threw this out of whack. And it didn't allow for it to lock. Look at how easy it will lock now.
Oh, no, the other way.
Just bring it out
So you turn.
and it will crank it. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Maybe I should just return that shock and not install anything. I just wanted to make it easier. It cranked down easier on the way down. On the way up, maybe I just get a softer, maybe a 30 pound, because that thing was 70 pounds. Can you believe it? Too much. I used it. It's over there. I already charged it and everything.
You should throw the other one.
It's standing up. Yeah, later. All right, let me go back in. We'll see you on the next one.